To get your message out to over 2 million homes, call Positive Promotions at 302-292-3994 or log on to our website at PosProTV.com.
Thank you. Welcome back here to the Brandywine Zoo. I'm always excited, Joe. How are you?
I'm really good, thanks.
Yeah, you're always such a bubbly person. I mean, you have to love your job.
I love my job. I am very blessed to have the job that I have and to be able to work with the people I work with. I brought one with me today, Alyssa, and we have a great team of educators and keepers and zoo directors.
Because it's about, when you talk about the Brandywine Zoo, it's more that hometown zoo. You know, it's not gigantic, so you get a lot of one-on-one treatment when you come to the zoo.
Absolutely. We are not a zoo that you go to one time. We are exactly that, a hometown zoo. We get a lot of repeat people. We are known as the zoo ladies. After a while, you might be grocery shopping, and there's the zoo lady, you know. So, yes, and we really enjoy that. We enjoy designing programs on an ever-changing basis for our school groups, for our families, our that come to the zoo, special events, all sorts of things.
Now we brought some a special guest with us too today.
We sure did.
And we'll show that here. But I was reading some notes here that, and I'm not sure that Brittany didn't mess this all up.
Oh.
But it's something about footprints, and you make my footprint smaller or something.
Well, not exactly.
What is all that?
Gosh, it sounds from there that we're going to cut off your toes, doesn't it? No, we're not going to do that. What we are is this year our theme is really reducing your carbon footprint or your ecological footprint. And basically, there's an awful lot of carbon out there that we are emitting since the Industrial Revolution overall. Now, I know there's a lot of people who are going to say to you, gee, does global warming really exist?
Right.
Well, yeah, it does. Am I here to tell you that it's humans' fault and only humans? No, there's lots of contributing factors, but the only ones that we can control are human ones. So some things like reduce, reuse, recycling, watching the amount of water you intake and you use all the time, or basically that you waste, composting, using and shutting off the electricity when you're not using it, buying low energy, carbon fluorescent light bulbs.
The zoo's gone green too.
We have gone green. We are so green, I'm not even a Caucasian anymore.
Yeah, green it is. I was going to say, Kevin's always releasing carbons into the air. So.
I think that's methane.
That's what I thought you were going for, Kevin. Sorry there. But you also brought us a little friend here. You're going to bring that up?
Excellent.
Sorry about that, Kevin.
Oh, that's all right. I usually apologize.
This is an endangered species?
It is, and Alyssa's going to tell you a
Kevin
little bit about
nearly eliminated it before he got on the stage because he nearly stepped on it. But what do we have, Alyssa?
Like Kevin said earlier, this is actually an endangered species. This is called the tomato frog. And the tomato frog is from Madagascar, which is the island right off of the coast of Africa. And he is named the tomato frog because if you look, he is kind of reddish color.
Yeah, he's got that red to him.
Like a tomato.
He doesn't eat tomatoes. I guess he would maybe if you threw one in there, but...
I don't think tomatoes is in his normal diet. But if you also look, he's kind of like a little chunky, kind of like a little rounder, like a tomato. So he is an endangered species, and he's just one of many endangered species that we have at the Brandywine Zoo. And we actually have a new program coming up. Friday, May 15th, we have Endangered Species Day, where you can meet like one of our endangered species. You can meet the rest of our endangered species and have a chance to see how you can reduce your own carbon footprint and how human impact does affect animals such as the tomato frog and other endangered
What would he
ones.
eat, though? Just like a regular frog with the flies?
Yep. He eats insects. He mostly would probably eat insects. Crickets, I think he gets fed. Just stuff like...
Where does he live besides the zoo? I mean, where would we find him?
In Madagascar, which is a small island off the coast.
No need to worry there. You already said that, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Where does he live at
I'm
the zoo?
still worried about the
He lives in
methane
this cage at the zoo, Kevin. They got a little glass cage. You can go by and look at him.
the Madagascar exhibit.
But quite a few, I guess, endangered species. I mean, because you guys got different houses there.
Yes. And unfortunately, the endangered species number is growing. So every year we come back and, 3 years ago we had 7, and this year we have 9, and because more and more species are becoming endangered. So yeah, we've got them.
Do you are they trying to replenish like a lot of endangered species?
Many zoos are taking a captive breeding program and trying to replenish that. We are not, but we do have them in our housing unit so that we can teach about them. They particularly are suffering from habitat loss in Madagascar through slash and burn, where they're slashing down the tropical rainforest, which is, again, reducing our carbon footprint or impact. It's increasing our carbon footprint because it's burning and it's taking out oxygen that the plants would have. So.
Yeah, but what I like most about the Brandywine Zoo is the programs that's available, especially for school kids and stuff.
Yes.
What do you got going on? Because you said every day is going to be different at the zoo.
Every day is different. Every day. Right now we're in the height of our tour program. We did 2 tours today. Woohoo! Yay! But I also want to say that the Endangered Species Day is also a big event. This is the first time we're doing it. That would be great for school groups, and it's only $2 a person. You can't beat that. Where can you go today and have a whole day of fun for $2? The other thing that we have coming up is our senior safari, and Alyssa's leading that. It's on May 20th, so seniors can even get in. You're never too old to change.
If you're leading, I'm a senior. So.
Yeah, there you go.
A lot of grandpas coming out.
You're welcome anytime.
And you'll get to see her in her summer uniform.
Oh,
You might need a CNI
John outfit.
That's right. That's right.
What else we got going on?
We've got Close Encounters of the Wild Kind coming up. That's every weekend in May, and then every single day, June, July, and August. And new this year is also our Summer Save Station, which is saving amphibians vitally endangered, because we have a huge amphibian problem. They're really becoming endangered quickly, and that's really important because they're an indicator species. What's happening to amphibians, frogs and toads and newts and salamanders, is going to happen to us. We see a lot of deformed frogs now. What does that mean for us in the future?
Yeah, real quick, a website people can get to find out exactly what's going on?
They sure can. We've got a lot going on, and it's at www.brandywinezoo.org. Check it out, and you'll see what's happening at the Brandywine Zoo.
Yeah, you definitely want to get in. You got programs there that you pay once and you got it for the year membership.
Yes, if you become a member of the Brandywine Zoo, you can come every day for a year for free of charge, and it starts as little as $45 for a family. You can't beat that.
No, definitely support our zoo, because we need to support down there. So definitely get out and support the zoo. Brandywine Zoo, right there in the Brandywine State Park. Thanks, girls, so much. It's always a pleasure. We're gonna have to do this a little bit more often. Bring us other species and stuff. So we'll keep you up to what's happening at the Brandywine Zoo. But right now, we got to keep you up to what's happening with Gene Foley's life. So we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we got the Doctor of Music coming on the stage. So stay with us. Be right back right after this.
Awesome.
Great. Thank you so much for having us.
To find out more about the Tim Qualls Show and other Positive Promotion productions, then log on to our website at www.posprotv.com.